You know, every state seems to have its specialty, and the state of Kansas' specialty is fishing lakes. Kansas has about 40 fishing lakes throughout the entire state, and each one is a little bit different, but most of them offer 14-day free boondocking. And when you do the math, that's 560 days. A person could visit each one and not do it in a whole year. Of course, the thing to remember is that all these fishing lakes, or most of them, are a bit of ways from the convenience of a traveler. So you might have to drive a little bit to get food and gas and find water and a dump station. Although most of them have got at least a pit toilet on site. Although some are close to smaller towns. So if you don't mind the inconvenience of limited choices at grocery stores and such, and prices of fuel, it's still a great place to go. Of course, for dump stations in the state of Kansas, if there aren't any close by at rest areas or truck stops, you can always go to the state parks and pay the $5 entry fee, and most of them have got a nice dump station with fresh water and rinse. But there are limitations. The state fishing lakes, an awful lot of the spots really aren't designed for larger RVs. Travel trailers, motorhomes, under a 30-foot, no problem. Motorhomes and fifth wheels over, the spaces are kind of limited. But you can find them if you arrive early and no one's taking them up. But most of all, these state fishing lakes in Kansas are really set up for tent campers. You can find a tent camping spot almost anywhere on the property. But the state of Kansas does have several city parks where you can camp for a few days. Some quite often have got full services. Of course, they're not always designed for larger vehicles. That's, Kansas has a little problem with that. But I visited a few. Let's spend a couple of nights. Here at Chautauqua Park, we are allowed to camp for up to 10. Sick and tired of fighting all over this town. Osage State Fishing Lake, not too far from Carbondale, Kansas. Welcome to Airport Park in Concordia, Kansas. Welcome to the Chase State Fishing Lake. Welcome to Kiowa State Fishing Lake in Greensburg, Kansas. Welcome to Davis Park in Greensburg, Kansas. Welcome to Memorial Park in Hillsboro, Kansas. Sometimes mine is out on the run. Welcome to the Mag Memorial Park in Jewel, Kansas. Here we are, the Lions Overnight Trailer Park. Welcome to Mead City Park in Mead, Kansas.
Sometimes I just withdraw.
Welcome to the Ottawa State Fishing Lake, just east of Minneapolis, Kansas. Welcome to Leavenworth State Fishing Lake, not too far from Tonganoxie, Kansas. As you can see, most of them are in the middle part of Kansas. There are some on the eastern and western side too. But I chose these because they're aligned north-south on a route from Nebraska down south towards Oklahoma and Texas. And that's just the free ones. There's a lot of pay parks all throughout Kansas. Price ranges to rather economical to get real. Still, Kansas is a nice place to go camping instead of flying over it and missing all the beauty. So I recommend checking out Kansas. You never know.